What's good, everybody? It's your boy Card, here, our partner in crime.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Kayla.
And we are back for some more Kylie Minogue by courtesy of our boy Karsten. Oops, he did it again. That's the name of the song. Did it again. Not oops, he did it again, but you know. But yes, we're gonna be checking out Kylie Minogue's song. Did it again. Have you like is this
I've seen this video so many times.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites.
I even asked.
Look, I know, yeah. I can tell you, I'm sure that there are Kylie Minogue videos that I haven't seen, or performances, or features that I haven't seen. I know that they're out there, right? I do. We'll get to them eventually. Okay. But no, this is one of my favorite videos. Since discovering this song, it is a song that has been with me forever. It's I talked a little bit about it in the Come Into My World video, where we're just gonna keep discovering Kylie Minogue likes having multiple Kylies in a video. Okay. And this is that. Okay. And then we could talk about the themes and everything that it's about afterwards. I really do enjoy this video. And the song is great. The song is peak song.
Okay. I was wondering if you was gonna say your signature. You know what your signature is?
Is it my top 10? Probably.
top 20. It's in my top 20 of video Kylie videos of all time. And I was like, and I'm like Kayla, you said that about the last 30 music videos.
They're all there. They're all there. They're all in the top 20.
Yo, this Kylie tier list is gonna be crazy.
Think you are, but you think too much. Shut down Turner. Don't look
Sex Kylie.
Clever girl. Think no.
Just pushing out blonde Kylie out the way. Okay. Cute Kylie. All we need is the dark hair, blue eye Kylie now, right? Indie Kylie. Okay.
Clever girl.
Damn, destroyed that camera.
Clever girl. You've got it all, but you're all messed up. Time now, turn around.
Yeah, she really snatched her. I was wondering when I was gonna introduce this Kylie. Oh man. What was this video made? Oh, what the wait a minute, hold on. Okay. I just Bro. We really went WWE up in this.
You did it again. Won't you listen to me when I'm telling you it's no good for you?
Mhm. Bro, you just chose violence. Is that a golf club? No, that's a baseball bat. Nah, bro. Yeah, you see her, she's skedaddling out of here. She's like, nah, bro.
She's skedaddled.
Yeah, like, nah, bro. She was not with it. She was like, nah, I ain't built for this. Baseball bat? You better take that somewhere else, please. Nah, 10 out of 10. Music video was mad fun. I was asking about the year because I was just like, wait a minute, this green screen's putting in a lot of work because like that's I gotta see the years because I'm like, wait, these are cut really well where
Mhm.
obviously she's attacking each other. So I'm like, do we have stand-ins or like, it was this 3 years ago? What?
No, I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when the
Oh, that's
HD
when
version
they
was re-uploaded.
HP.
Yep.
Okay, 1997. Yeah. So that 1997, 1998. Okay, and then this version. Okay. So yeah, because I was like double checking the years. I'm just like, wait a minute. Video editing was just still on the come up when it came time to do those types of edits and whatnot. And I'm just like, I know we weren't that advanced or in like 1997, but I mean, hey, people were this before AI is threatening jobs,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yes, right. So editors was laying it down and doing multiple cuts for this. I can only imagine how much the budget slash money was to do something like this
Mm.
in 1997 compared to how much it actually costs like nowadays, which is like, all right, AI can do that. It's kind of crazy now. um
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, not as good because that's why we still need humans, but the fact that it'll be
Mhm.
there probably 5 years if less. But yeah, song was fun. Music video is even funner. Yeah, like that you know Dancer Kylie. I was waiting for them to announce Dancer Kylie, but they just decided that what, we gonna wait until like the middle of the music
Yeah.
video
Yeah.
because but we had to have Sex Kylie first. What was it? Sex Kylie, Dance Kylie, Cute Kylie,
Cute
and
Kylie and Indie Kylie.
Indie Kylie. Yeah, Indie. Yo, the all right. I just gotta say the skin tone difference between Indie Kylie and Dance Kylie was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
It's I love this video. I love this video so much because it is a commentary on an artist who has many different eras,
yeah,
and just the detail of styling and presentation choice in each era of music and album releases or movies or TV shows, right? As you grow as a singer or an
yeah,
actor or what have you, and I believe in Kylie fans, lovers. Please, you'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm pretty on the nose on this. Like this is in conversation with everyone judging Kylie like, "Oh, now Kylie's gone pop. Oh, now she's gone indie. Hey, remember when she was um on Neighbors in those cute little overalls and just the cute girl next door, and now look at her now. Too much of a sex pot, or now she's trying to change up her music and oh, now go back to being the cute one we always knew. Go back to being releasing your dance music. You're doing too much, and that's also in the song as well, right? Just the conversation that other people have with, let's say, a woman who's just growing up
yeah,
and discovering themselves and on their on a different creative journey. You never and no one ever wants anyone to stay stuck in anything, but if anyone just does something just slightly out of the box that we put people into, it's all of a sudden like, oh no, what
yeah,
is she doing now? That's too much. She's doing too much. And that's what this video is in response to. Um and to think that's only like she started in the 80s and this was only mid 90s up to that point. And then imagine just trying to have that conversation now in 2026, like, and I know
yeah.
people still are. I
30 years
remember
ago.
we were talking about the tension tour and how people weren't satisfied with the tour. I want her to go back to doing this and I want her to go back to doing that. It's like, girl, where like have you been living under a rock for her whole career? Everything has its own era, everything has its own look. Like
Yeah.
that's you don't want your favorite artist to be stuck in one thing. That's so boring. Um and it's also a testament to one of my favorite aspects of liking artists who have had long storied careers, that they get to do stuff like this. Like, here are all the different aspects that I've done. Here's all the bullshit that you guys have thrown at me, and we're gonna do a little tongue in cheek. It's gonna be a little cheeky music video, and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be stylish, and y'all are gonna love it. You're either gonna understand it or you're not, and for the girls who get it, get it. And I'm one of the lucky girlies who get it. Um, yeah, and I've always, like I said, I've always loved this song. I've always loved this song since I discovered it. Um, it's always spoke to me on a deep level of that whole fight of growing up and trying to figure out who you are, right? I'm no singer. But I do know in my life I have my own errors, eras and errors. Um and also knowing that if I change certain aspects of myself, or if someone sort of gets a deeper look at who I am, I'm doing too much. Or you're not who I'm telling you you should be. You know, you can't do this, you can't do that, and it's just like, but I can, and I
Yeah.
did, and I have, and I will. And I'm a person who grows and changes and, evolves. I'm not going to stay stuck in one thing cuz you want me to, but also understanding that, like, as an individual, coming to face that and coming to confront that, like, um being scared of change
Hmm.
and having to get comfortable with new iterations of yourself as you go on. Yeah, I love this song. But yeah, like, they did it again, and thinking of that concept of, look at her changing once again, why can't she just be this? Or, with yourself, like, oh man, I can't believe I'm changing it up. And, but it's okay, that's life, that's art, that's creativity, that's, you know you have to evolve. You have to, you know, I'm not saying that we need to be different people all the time,
Hmm.
but, changing of your style evolves, hair evolves,
Yep.
intelligence and knowledge evolves. We grow. You can't be stuck who you were at 16 for the rest of your life. I mean, some people do, and we
And
see
some
how
people
that
are.
turns out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people are stuck in these mindsets, and all they are is a detriment to themselves and a detriment to everyone else around them. So I'd rather be sex Kylie, I'd rather be cute Kylie and indie Kylie at any drop of the dime. And I love that i I have this artist in my life that can be like,
Yeah.
you either get it or you don't. You could come along for the ride or don't. I'm not going to stop doing the thing that I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, so truly 10 out of 10 for me. Oh, one of my constant standouts, editing wise too, and style wise. I love every look, because every look is of an era, and I also love that it is makeup. The makeup is so of
Sink.
each style. Skin tone too is of each style, but it's also hyper realistic versions of these iterations of Kylie.
Yeah.
So yeah, love it. Yeah.
Oh my. All right, folks. Well, once again, Karsten, thank you for the recommendation. And folks, we'll be catching you guys for more Kylie Minogue pretty soon. Stay tuned. I already know. Hostess.